Grand Rising from me to you here on WaterFireCusp Metaphysics. My name is Stephen, and this is today's daily inspirational message for Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. Thank you all so much for being here this morning. I truly do appreciate each and every single one of you. We were just clearing the energy there. Thank you all so much for hitting the like button. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're brand new here, we do all things metaphysics here on WaterFireCusp. Spirit, what messages do you have for us today on Tuesday, June 18th? What do we need to know? What does our mind's eye need to look out for and be aware of as we go throughout our days today on Tuesday, June 18th? We're going to take the top one here. All right, and that is the Ace of Cups. So you may come across someone today who you find interesting. You may come across someone today who wants to become emotionally involved with you. You may find a certain person today who you almost automatically connect with, right? That feeling of, okay, wow, like this person is intriguing. This person is very interesting. And the conversation just flows so naturally. You may come across that person today. The Ace of Cups is a new offer. It's a new beginning in terms of emotion, in terms of how you feel about something, right? Your reflective creativity, right? So understand that if you're not open to love, if you're not open to certain situations where, you might meet someone, then those conversations where you would normally feel connected to those people or to those types of people who enter into your life, if you're not open to those types of things, subconsciously, you're automatically going to shut those down before they even become a possible reality, right? So instead of communicating with that person from a place of, yeah, let's just be open and honest and let this conversation flow, and I'm going to be my genuine, authentic self, right? You communicate from a place of, okay, my walls are up, and I got to kind of walk on thin ice and make sure that I don't say anything that this person might think is corny. I also want to be sure that they don't think that I'm, ready for something like this. No, just be yourself. Be yourself. Communicate openly. Be honest. Be open. Joke a little bit, right? Smile, laugh, and just go with the flow of life. That's what the Ace of Cups is reminding us of here today. Especially in terms of meeting someone new, possibly a potential suitor for a relationship. That is what the Ace of Cups is reminding us of here today. So thank you, Spirit, very much for that message. We're going to go right into part 2 of today's daily inspirational message next, and we'll be right back. Grand Rising once again from me to you here on WaterFireCusp Metaphysics. My name is Stephen, and this is part 2 of today's daily inspirational message for Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. We pulled the Ace of Cups in part 1 of today's daily inspirational message, and the Ace of Cups is reminding us to be open to new beginnings in the areas of love. Be open, go with the flow. If you meet someone new today, do not close yourself off to those experiences, because even if you feel like you are open, but deep down inside you know that you've closed yourself off to these situations, that will come through in those conversations with those new people here today. So if you're not open to new beginnings, if you're not trusting yourself and just going with the flow of the conversation of, with these new people who you meet today, then you will be blocking the blessings that the universe has for you. But if you are open to new beginnings and you do go with the flow and you allow everything in these new beginnings, in these new conversations with new people to happen naturally, then the sky is the limit and the universe will bring in those blessings for you. That's what the Ace of Cups is reminding us of here today. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for us as they pertain to the Ace of Cups? What do we need to look out for? What does our mind's eye need to be aware of as we maneuver throughout the course of our day today? All right, look at that. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Very, very powerful message here, right? Because again, we just talked about that. If you're not allowing yourself the avenue, right? If you're not opening up your streams, if you're not opening up those pathways to new beginnings in the areas of love, if you're not genuinely open to that, then you're blocking the blessings that the universe has for you, right? And that new love, that new beginning in love will not be able to make its way to you because you're blocking it, right? You're in your own way in terms of allowing those universal blessings to come through for you. in the areas of new beginnings for love. So just a very nice reminder, a very nice combination here this morning. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way with the Ace of Cups, right? Go with the flow. Allow the flow to occur. Do not be afraid of the flow. And as long as you do those things, you will be open. You will allow yourself that openness to new beginnings in the areas of love and emotional fulfillment. We're going to go to the guidebook for additional messages here for tourmalinated quartz. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way. The path is clear to your success. All you need to do is claim it. You are the sole owner and operator of your personal journey. Shed any thoughts of self-doubt which can lead to derailment. You are entitled to live your best life. Don't relinquish your power by giving in to negative thoughts or trying to avoid or deflect responsibility. Confront any obstacles that emerge and consciously seek out solutions. So again, if you have kind of blocked yourself out of new beginnings in love, right? Be consciously aware of those things as you begin new interactions with new people here today, and just watch the magic flow. Feel the magic flow. Don't be afraid when you feel that special connection with someone new, right? Is if you don't allow that feeling of fear to come through, let's say it kind of starts to creep in, right? But consciously you put a stop to it immediately and you continue to allow that to flow, that feeling to flow with that person. That's how you get out of your own way. That's how you allow that universal blessing of love to come through and come in for you. Very powerful message here this morning. Success is yours. Take control, take ownership, and take heart. Take heart, right? Ace of Cups. And you will take command of your own destiny. Core questions here for tourmalinated quartz. Have you been blaming others, complaining, or making excuses? Where have you avoided taking ownership of your life? That's a great question to ponder, right? Because again, some people don't even realize that they're doing their own blocking in terms of, being open to new beginnings. Some people think that, oh, I'm just unlucky in love or something to that degree, when they still have, the truth is those types of people, not all of them, but some of them still have some emotional work, still have some deep diving to do within inside of themselves before they allow those universal blessings to come in for them. Crystal action affirmation for tourmalinated quartz. Affirm, I get out of my own way, allowing my success to come to me. I get out of my own way, allowing my success to come to me. Say it with me, please. I get out of my own way, allowing my success to come to me. Today, challenge yourself to refrain from complaining, blaming others, or making excuses. Right? Don't make excuses about why a new conversation with someone new doesn't go the way that you were hoping for it to go. Claim it, right? Take ownership of that conversation and that experience. Once again, tourmalinated quartz with the Ace of Cups, they're reminding us that we need to get out of our own way and allow the beautiful flow of life and new interactions with new people who we may find attractive or who we may feel a strong connection with. We need to get out of our way of blocking those blessings from the universe. Don't allow your past experiences to really derail you or be that roadblock towards your progress for new beginnings in love. Yes, take those lessons with you, but do not take the emotional baggage of the past into these new experiences. And that is how you allow yourself to go with the flow and allow the new blessings that the universe has coming in for you in the areas of love to actually truly reach you all the way. Thank you all so much for being here this morning on WATERFIRECUSP Metaphysics. This was a great message here this morning. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you all so much for being here and engaging with me on my channel. I couldn't do it without all of you. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And we'll be back very, very soon with more messages and readings. Have a great day, everybody.